Hi, honey. So for Jen's team, we talked about getting together and doing like a small logo and putting it like the back or booty, like here area with her team. And then for my team, we would put Pure Fit Nation on your booty. We just stamp you. We'll just brand you. Or we could put it like in the middle between the racer back too. We could put it wherever we wanted, but then we're not paying extra for someone to do a front and a back.
Right.
If we want to. It's just something I kind of threw out there. Okay. It is 8:33. It is time to rock and roll. So, Summit is going to be here before we know it. Annie made it. She made it. Yay. Okay. So Summit's going to be here before we know it. We have like 3 weeks. I am taking everyone's orders for their shirts, and Jessica and I were talking about doing a deadline so that all the dollars are there so I can order everyone's. I love you all, but I just thought it's just too much for me to front everyone's shirts. So I figured we would just set up a PayPal account, kind of like we did the hotels last year, and whatever you want, shirt, hat, not, I don't care. And then I've written everyone's what they want down and their size and the counts for all. I'll just message the Etsy person. We'll have them sent with the deadline to have your money to me by the 26th of June. So I can send that off. And they were really fast, but it might be different since there will be more shirts. Last time I ordered like 11 shirts and not however many I have here. So closer to 20. But I just want to make sure we have them. It's not like we're biting our nails waiting for them to come. So that's that. Any questions about that? No. I got my emerald pants on today, Annie. Tell you right now, I got my emerald pants on. Okay. Number 2, I know everyone is waiting on a second date for our team building with Christina. I should know this week when that will be. And it will be in August because we have Summit and then we have that weekend after, and then the 27th is Super Saturday. So, which we are running our own Super Saturday. So if you have not been on a call or talked to us, we are running our own. We are breaking away from Team Indiana, and we are running our own with Jenny Swisher and Natalie Renee and our team.
Cool.
So, yeah. Annie, you will enjoy this. It is going to be in Traders Point. So it's going to be closer to you. So it will be kind of happy.
Yay, that's just down the road, like 20 minutes.
Yeah. So that means that you can get people there. Megan can get people there. It is going to be less expensive. It will be an easier ask to invite people because are we charging anything? I don't know if we've even decided if we're charging.
We haven't really decided about it. Maybe $1 or something. I don't know.
Yeah. If we are, it's not going to be, it'll be nothing. And there's enough of us doing it that we're going to all composite, our shakes, our Energize. And
I got pumpkin spice I can donate.
I have pumpkin spice.
You guys haven't been drinking it?
Mm-mm. It is not my jam.
It's a fall thing.
It's not my jam. I don't even like pumpkin spice anyways. I just bought it because I thought people would want it.
Jam chocolate.
Squirrel. Okay. Jenny wants me to teach. So there's that. And I told Jen that she should teach too, but she kind of looked at me like, are you crazy? So that's fine but we can deal with that later. But just mark your calendar, July 27th. I think it's at 2 o'clock.
Yeah,
we are
2 to 4,
running
I think.
Our own Super Saturday.
I will be there, but I will not be working out.
That's fine.
I will still be in recovery mode.
I'll work out.
Okay, that's fine. Just be there and be you and be awesome.
We don't have
It's not hard, so just show up. You can be my organizing, delegating person running it while all of us are running around.
Okay. That works.
Okay. So I'm just waiting for Christina to tell me when. Hopefully it will be the 10th of August. That's what I'm hoping for. Yeah. But anyways.
Yeah.
So next thing. So we're just waiting on that.
I'm sorry, since I didn't go to Traders Point, what's the event space name?
Traders Point Christian Church.
It's at the church. Okay.
It's
in the
academy.
gym.
It's in the academy, which is behind the church, because I got very upset when I went in the church and I couldn't find it because the church is really big. So it's behind it. It's in like the school part.
We had a football game there several years ago. So yeah.
So it's in the academy. It's in the school. Tonight, I received a call from Mariella asking if our team would help with the Dream Extreme Party at Summit. So I know that some of us are slated to go to Jericho's workout. And so some of us won't be there. I hate to say this, but I'm skipping Jericho's workout because I feel like the team community is more important than trying to do all the things at Summit and running around like a crazy person. So, but she has asked if I would help with decorations, meaning get balloons there, do the table set, like the little tables that were set up. I had to go back and look at the pictures to even remember. It's not big. It doesn't have to be fancy. I just have to come up with a runway, balloons, and like some table settings, which she will pay for all of it. She just needs someone to put it out since they're coming down from Chicago. So I told her, yes, I would do that. And in exchange, she said, whoever helps from our team would have their ticket comped for the party. And if you already have purchased your ticket for the Dream Extreme Party, she will reimburse you for your ticket.
So the party's not the first day like it was last year?
It is.
It is.
But
It's before opening.
It's before
Right.
opening.
Right. So is this a different Jericho workout?
It's the one that if one of your coaches bought a ticket for Summit that time, then.
Okay. I was like, wait a minute.
No, sorry. So if you got a ticket, like how I freaked out that they didn't send me my ticket because you would purchase your ticket, Jessica, it's that workout with Jericho. So if somebody doesn't want to go to Dream Extreme and they want my Jericho, you can have it. So there's that.
Aren't you and I going to another training that day too?
Yes. And that's from like 7 a.m. till noon or something.
Okay.
And then that's Thursday. Okay. So whoever, just think about it. And if you want to help, send me a message and I will put you down to help. And then we'll get your ticket comped or reimbursed. So she just asked me to bring that to you. Okay. I think that is all the Summit things that we need to address right now. Cool. And hopefully Jen Gunderman can come.
What time are you bringing the dog out?
Sorry.
That's
We
great.
just had to call his parents while we're
That's
on
okay.
the call.
All right. And now the meat and potatoes of this call. So next month, Morning Meltdown is coming out, which means that we need to start being prepared for it now. Because whatever you do this month will be your Success Club points next month. And so whoever you're talking to, sometimes it takes a minute. And most people aren't like, yeah, sign me up. Like whoever's your coach, me, You're probably like, well, I don't know. And you ghosted me for a while and you hid in a messenger and then you're like, fine. Except Annie was like, oh yeah, I'll do that. That's fine. But most people take a minute and they're like, I don't know. And then you finally go back and be like, okay, what is this crazy chick saying to me? So you're having those conversations now. And like right now we're running this free group. So that is the perfect time to either, at the end of the free group, I'll put up a message saying, if you enjoyed this, then you will love our more in-depth group where we get workouts and a meal plan, blah, blah, blah. P.S. There's a brand new program coming out and you can try it on June 24th. So in doing that, I have being in the NLC group, they have been working on a launch group. So my idea is to run a team launch party where we are all in it. We're inviting our prospects, our people, and the graphics are done. They're pretty. I'm going to show them to you. I have created a Google Doc where you can borrow, you can share anything you want. That's, what the purpose is. Where's the share? Oh. That we're not recreating the wheel, right? Like if one person has done it, not everybody needs to. Okay. Don't worry. This is just my brain on paper. It's just my brain on crack. So I have all the verbiage, which this is in that link. So don't try and write it all down or anything. And it goes day by day. So if you want to run your own, you are welcome to. But we can all run it together and this is what will be in it. So they're just talking points. So when you're talking with your people privately and they say, what is this morning meltdown all about? Or maybe you don't know, then you can go in and be like, oh yeah, this is Jericho's in it. It's 20 to 30 minutes. There's 5 phases. There's 20 phases for each workout. So is 100 workouts a commitment? Yes. But so is every other program doing it over and over again. How many of us have talked to people and been like, I've done the 21-day fix 5 times. Why? I mean, that's fine. Yay you. But you committed to that. So this just adds more variety to what they're already doing. Okay. And then there are graphics already done. Look how pretty they are. So let's see if I can pull this up. Come on. So something like this, like the morning meltdown, it's already done. You can put it in your Instagram story and start sharing it and start breadcrumbing and adding details like there's a nutrition plan. What am I going to eat? When does it launch? Oh, it launches July of this year. Sweet. So this is a Facebook banner we could use. I like that one, but I actually like this one better because it says exactly what the group is at the top. I just like this one. I don't know why I just do, but there's before and afters, there's quotes. So you are welcome to start using this, sharing it. There's promo pricing. So when people ask you, you have a pretty graphic just to send over to them that lays out exactly what they get instead of the word vomit we usually send over, and they can see it. I really like this one.
Andrea, have you put?
Go ahead.
Oh, where Google Drive are these in? Yours? Or are they in like a
they're in
Dreamstream
mine.
one or?
They're in mine.
Okay.
So I can just share it.
Yeah.
Isn't that what you sent us today?
Part of it, yeah. The photos are in a different one, but yeah, that's in that graphic in that Google Drive. Or
Have you played with that one that you said you liked the best to see if it will like show and not cut anything off?
I have not.
But I was just thinking that when you posted it.
I think it will.
Okay.
Because it's a long banner. So, and I like this one because it includes the men too. Because a lot of times when, we see it's a female trainer, a lot of times the guys are like, well, I can't do this program. Like it's a girls program. And that's not necessarily true. So I really liked this one. I kind of picked, and I was choosy about which transformations I chose. And I like this one because it was a husband and wife. And I like that because that's what we do. But I loved all the, why is it so special kind of graphics. So you can share these on your Instagram stories, and then we can run them as a team. Here, copy this link. So that was my proposal. And so a lot of us are new to maybe running a group or have never done that. So this will be especially beneficial for our newer coaches, or maybe you've been a coach for a while and you haven't run a group in a while and you're just kind of like, I don't know what to say. Sometimes I get like that. Like, I don't even know what to say anymore. Sometimes we all just need our batteries recharged. And I do think that's the beautiful thing of when they come out with a new program. Like, it's like, oh, thank you. I'm tired of doing this. Like, oh, and rest. Okay. So that it does change things. So I thought that it would be really fun if we did it all together, and that creates even more of a community if we're commenting and on our own things, on each other's things.
So when are we going to roll this group out?
Well, I can work on it.
If the 24th is what day? It's like next Monday.
It is next Monday. I can put this up and have it ready to rock and roll, and we can start inviting to the group as early as tonight. Like, I'll just stay up and do it.
How many days do you want to run the group? And then is the live workout going to be the end or like the middle or what?
Here's the thing.
What are you
I
thinking?
wanted it to be a continual thing, like how Christina has her ongoing group. So with every new launch, we would just continue to use this group instead of having 100 different groups going. That every time a new program would come out, we would just change the Facebook banner to be the launch of this new program. So it would be units that people can work through, and we can schedule them at first, like this week, for them to go through them, or next week, and then the live being in the middle of it. Because then they can try it, and then they're going to have like, well, how much does it cost?
Right.
We could do that. Thoughts?
Yeah.
Want to do that?
Yeah. I like that.
You like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we could invite this week to it. And then we can make an event. And I can make the event live as of tonight. And we can start inviting people. So really tomorrow morning you could start inviting people, which is Tuesday. So I'll give people from now until Sunday, or now until Saturday, Sunday, to jump in. The group starts rolling Monday. And then Tuesday will be the live workout. And then we can continue to write like, who is Jericho? Why do you want to do this? And then by Friday say, this is what it costs.
Okay, so this group, when it starts out, is right in the beginning. It's just an information. It's
correct.
It's not for them to start any workouts because it's not been released. I just want to make sure I understand. Okay.
Yes, it is just an information group.
Okay.
The free workout is for bod people?
Yes.
Or they have to be on a free trial?
Or a free trial.
Okay.
So they can sign up for the free trial this week.
Or that day.
And I have a graphic for that I can put in there. And then for that day, they'll have it, and they'll at least be able to try other programs. Maybe if you didn't like the Jericho workout, I don't know how you can't because I love her. Then you could do that, other things. And most of us, I feel like, do different programs anyways. So it's not like one of us couldn't help someone.
Yeah.
Or chime in and say, yeah, I felt that way too. I think you would really like, Quarter Force or Body Beast or Live 4 or something.
Yeah.
Okay. That was it. That is my very concise thing. Okay. So Wednesday, Thursday. And so we'll have like
Stop.
4 or 5
Not you.
days. And then that way, that'll be the 2020. Did you find out that information about the cost?
No, I couldn't find it.
Okay. So we'll get to the cost part on the 28th. So that means potentially they'll have 3 days, well, more than that, but 3 days to order. And if you order by Sunday, let's say 10 p.m., Sunday at 10 p.m., then you also get special promo pricing when this drops. And so
they can't order it until the 1st.
Right.
So we're talking about Sunday the 30th?
We leave her out.
No, July 1.
It needs to go up.
The July 1, they can.
It has to be July 1,
they
which is
can
a
order it.
Monday. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't trust her.
Or we could do like a special promo if they order it by the 30th. Then they could get like a free sugar detox meal plan or one of the other 50 million plans that I have. Anyways, it's just my thought. But that's going to create conversation for people, and you to personally message, that's going to be the key, is to personally message people and talk to them and say, I'm going to do this program. And honestly, I don't know what all it entails, but I'm really excited because it's 100 different workouts. Like, we will not be bored together. We will. I've watched Jericho over the years change her body in so many different ways that when I saw her at leadership, that is the tiniest I've ever seen her. Not that I want to be that tiny, but dang, she looked good. Like, she was small.
Yeah.
But not skinny. Like, she was badass. So if she can tell me whatever she wants to do. So, and it's to music. How fun is that?
Good. I don't have to find music.
Right. You don't have to find music, and it has a tempo, and yeah. So, yes. Annie, I like your hair.
Thank you. I got it chopped off before we went to Disney World.
I saw that. Okay. Thoughts? Anything like that? Do we like the launch group idea? We can all run it together. And then every time they'll have something. Jessica has two. There's 2 Jessicas now. Every time there's the one on. The one is clear. The iPhone is clear. And then that way, whatever they come out with, because there'll be another one to launch in the fall. So when that starts, like a month before that comes out, we'll start running that one. Because
What's launching in the fall?
I don't know what's launching in the fall.
Okay.
But on my calendar, it says they will launch something in the fall. And there's a new nutritional product coming out at Summit. So that'll be another opportunity for us. Basically, this is going to be an informational group only. So at any point, and we'll make units. So at any point when your people are like, what is this program? What is this? Then you can plug them in there and tag them in it. And they'll be able to get all their questions answered. in one spot instead of trying to search or you search or store it in your phone and take up space. You will have a library right there at your fingertips. Yay.
Yay.
And then 3 weeks we party at Summit. I'm about to buy Jen Gunderman's tickets so she gets her ass there.
What?
I do crazy things. And then my husband's like, what'd you do? And I'm like, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. That's my tagline for it. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. Don't worry. Don't worry.
I don't have a date on it.
Okay. All right. I'm going to end the recording.